Hi everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, Glam By Sam. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing my favorite nude lip products. I love a nude lip product and it is what I wear on like an everyday basis. I don't really reach a lot for like bold lip colors. I usually reach for something more nude and everyday friendly. So I thought for today I would share like my favorite products, so like lip liners, lip glosses, and lipstick in the like nudes category. So these are just my favorites, of course. I thought I would like share them and swatch them for you so you can see what they look like, and then I will have them all linked in the description box in case you're interested in picking up any of these. So I think without further ado, if you want to see my favorite new lip products, then please keep watching. So for lip liner, I have this one from Colourpop, and this is the Lippie Pencil in the shade BFF. And the reason why I chose this one is, first of all, I think the Colourpop lip formula is really nice. I really like their Lippie pencils. I find them incredibly comfortable on the lips, and they're also really affordable. And as you can probably see from this shade, this is a really like neutral shade, which makes this lip liner go perfect with pretty much every lipstick. I really love wearing this. I will swatch it for you. So here's what that looks like. As you can see, it's just kind of like a brown shade and it's just really pretty. It has like a slightly bit of a pink undertone, I would say, but I just find this color goes so well with pretty much every lip combo that I want to do, and that is why I just use this one so much. If I run out of this, I will definitely repurchase it because it's just really nice. It's really comfortable on the lips. I also like wearing this just like on its own with a gloss. I find that really pretty as well, and this just stays on your lips really well. You can actually also like slightly overline your lips with this. I just find that really easy with this shade especially. So if you were looking to buy like a Colourpop Lippie Pencil, I would definitely recommend picking up the shade BFF because it's definitely my most used lip liner. So then I will show the lipsticks first, and then I will do the glosses at the end. I have 4 lipsticks that are my favorite at the moment and that I really wanted to share. So 3 are actually from Charlotte Tilbury and 1 is from Natasha Denona. So I'll start with Natasha Denona since I only have 1 lipstick from there to share. So the one I wanted to talk about is the I Need a Nude lipstick in the shade 30 NP Maria. This is actually the only Natasha Denona lipstick that I have, but now that I have tried this, I really want to try it more. This is actually the lipstick that I'm wearing today. I am actually wearing this with that BFF liner and then a gloss that I'll show in a bit, but this lipstick is so nice. I really like how it makes my lips look. I really like the color. I feel like it's really flattering, sort of like a more brownie nude. I used to wear like a lot of really pinky toned lipsticks, and I still like pinky toned lipsticks, but not as much anymore as I used to. I now gravitate a bit more towards like really nude or like brown lipsticks to wear with like a liner. I find that really pretty at the moment. So this one I actually picked up from Look Fantastic. I showed that in a haul. It was 50% off, so a great deal. Let me swatch it. So this is what that looks like. As you can see, it's kind of like a light brownie, sort of like peachy nude, and with that lip liner it just goes really well. I find these two combined super pretty, and I don't wear this on its own. It's a little too light for my liking to wear on its own, but with a lip liner, for instance the lip pencil that I have here, I find it just really pretty, and it's just a really comfortable formula. It's more of like a creamy formula. I don't find it to be like really matte or anything. What I have to say, this shade in particular, I'm not sure if it's like the formula or like this shade, but I find it accentuates like dryness on my lips a bit more than some other lipsticks do that I have. So I think that's maybe because of the shade, but especially in the fall and winter, I do have a bit more dry lips, and I find that this shade just accentuates that a bit more than some other shades. So that's, I would say, like the only downside of this one. But for the rest, I really enjoy this, and I really want to pick up some more lipsticks in this formula because I really like it and I want to try out some other shades. So again, that is the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude lipstick in the shade Maria. Then Charlotte Tilbury, I'm going to start with probably my most worn lipstick, and that is a Very Victoria, a more pinkier version, but I find this shade nicer than Pillow Talk. I really like Pillow Talk as well, don't get me wrong. I do find Pillow Talk a bit more pinky, so I didn't include it in this video, but as you can see, this is just a really pretty like nude shade, and it does look a bit dark, but on my lips it looks really pretty and it's definitely a very wearable shade. I just really love this one. The formula is so incredibly comfortable. I really like the shade. I find this shade looks really well on my skin, and since I like to wear a lot of pinky toned eye looks, I do really like combining this lipstick with those looks, and if I wear a bit more brown toned lipsticks, I will go for another one. So this is just a really pretty lipstick, definitely a staple in my collection, and I can't imagine not having this in my collection. So when I run out of this, I will also definitely repurchase this because I just really like this shade and the formula in general. So that is the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution in Very Victoria. Then I recently picked up a newer lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. This is actually in the Kissing formula, so this is more of like a creamy formula, not as matte, also a bit more comfortable on the lips, and this is in the shade Yes Honey, and I was actually quite surprised that I wanted to buy this. I just swatched it there, and as you can see, it's more similar to that Natasha Denona shade, but it's like a lot more brown, and I was never really drawn to lipsticks like that. And I think this is one you will just have to see on the lips, because I actually saw Morgan Turner Makeup talk about this. She mentioned in like multiple videos how much she loved this and that this was like one of her favorite nude lipsticks, and so I just thought I really want to try it. Let me just try a different undertone than the pinky shades I always reach for, and this does not disappoint. It's definitely something I have to get used to a bit, because like I said, I am usually one to wear pinky toned lipsticks, and now that I'm like more drawn to like brown tones, I've been really liking them, but I do have to like get used to it a little bit more because I'm not used to like how that looks on me, if that makes sense. But this is one I've been really loving. I can't wait to wear this again with like a pretty warm toned eye look. I mainly got this to wear with like warm toned eye looks, and I just really like this. I think it's really pretty. Last time I wore it, I didn't wear it with a lip liner, and I also really liked it in that way. So this is definitely a recommendation if you are looking for a nice warm toned lipstick. So again, that is the shade Yes Honey. And the last lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury I have talked about on my channel before, and this is that same formula as the Yes Honey, but this is actually part of the Hot Lips 2 collection. And this is in the shade JK Magic, and this is what that looks like if it will focus. So this is what that lipstick looks like. As you can see, the like actual component is super pretty, and then the actual lipstick, this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's just a really pretty shade. It has this like really cute lip right there. This is what that's looking like. As you can see, that one is more similar to Very Victoria. It actually looks more pink on my hand, which I'm always surprised by, because I feel like when I'm wearing this on my lips, it doesn't look that pink at all. It definitely doesn't look as pink as like Pillow Talk in my opinion. And I just really find this on my lips more like sort of like a peachy shade, which is weird because when I swatch it, it definitely looks like a pink lipstick. But that being said, it is super pretty. I love this one a lot. I think like I prefer Very Victoria over this one, but this one is really nice as well. It's one that I've had in my collection for a while, and just one that I like always reach for when I don't know which lip shade to wear, because I feel like it goes with so many different looks and it's just really comfortable. So that is the Hot Lips 2 in JK Magic, and I really want to try some more of these ones as well. Then lastly, I have two glosses to share. I have a brown toned gloss and then I have a pinky toned gloss. Let me start with this one from Tower 28 because I have talked about this on my channel before. I'm just going to swatch it immediately. So this is the Tower 28 ShineOn Milky Lip Jelly in the shade Oat. And I really like the Tower 28 glosses. I've swatched it right here if you can see that. I just find this a really pretty lip shade. It's like a really light brown. It's sort of like similar to that Natasha Denona lipstick, sort of like the same undertone, and this is actually the one that I'm wearing right now on top of that Natasha Denona lipstick. I just find this one to be so incredibly gorgeous. I don't know what it is, but every time I wear this on top of a lipstick or on top of that BFF liner, I just feel super pretty and I feel like my lips look really nice. The formula of this is incredibly comfortable, really pretty, definitely one I wear a lot. And the last one is actually a high gloss from Kylie Cosmetics. Now this is the new formula, the like reformulated version. I've never tried the like old formula, so I'm not sure if I will like those ones as well. But this newer one I find really nice actually, and I have this in the shade Cocoa K, and it's a really pretty color. Here's what that looks like. I've swatched it right over there. As you can see, it looks pretty similar to JK Magic, and this gloss is a lot more opaque than the Tower 28 one, for instance. So this is definitely more of like a thicker formula, so that's something you have to like. And I don't necessarily like thick glosses, but this one I really enjoy wearing actually. I find it really nice. The Tower 28 one is a lot more sheer, it's less sticky, but this one isn't really very sticky in my opinion either. And there's just something about the Cocoa K shade that I really like. I once had the liquid lipstick, I really like that one as well, and now I have it in a gloss, and I think it's really pretty on top of like that Very Victoria lipstick, or maybe on top of like Pillow Talk. I've been just really enjoying this one, and this gloss has definitely made me want to try more from Kylie Cosmetics. So if you have any recommendations, let me know as well. Okay guys, then these were my favorite nude lip products. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching, and now I'm actually really interested to hear what your favorite nude lip product is, like your favorite lipstick, lip liner, lip gloss, anything. I would love to know, so leave a comment telling me what your favorite nude lip product is. And if you did enjoy this video, then I would absolutely love it if you gave the thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you don't want to miss any of my videos. All of these things would help me so much with my channel, and I'd really appreciate it. But with that said, and to thank you guys all so much for watching, I really hope you have an amazing day, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye!